So in this video, we will find out how we can improve our writing skills. So if you have clicked this video, chances are that you already know the importance of writing. In today's world, communicating, written and verbally, has become an essential part of our daily routine. We need to write almost every day. It can be an email, it can be a text message, it can be a social media post, whatever it may be. Writing is an important part of our daily lives, and if you're looking for a career in corporate world, writing is a must have skills that you need to possess. So if you're watching this video, chances are that you must have undergone some or the other writing courses while you were at your school, and chances are that you would have taken those courses to pass your exams and forgotten them immediately after you have appeared in the exam. Or you may be someone who still writes, who still practices writing and is looking ways in which you can improve your writing skills. No matter who you are, this video is going to be helpful to you in understanding how you can improve your writing skills. If you are coming to my channel for the first time, I am Deban Ganguly and I am alumnus and a content creator. I talk about MBA topics, business related topics, cat tips and many more in my video. So if you are someone who is looking for a career in the corporate world, then do subscribe to my channel as I keep coming up with relevant videos for you. So how do you improve your writing skills? Without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. So the first thing you need to do to become a better writer is become a better reader. You need to read every day. Now, reading gives you a sense of sentence structure, a sense of grammar, improves your vocabulary, and that in turn gets reflected in your writing. So, if you want to be a better writer, be a good reader first. Now, in case you are not much into reading, in case you have never read a book in your life, which is totally fine and understandable, what I would suggest you is do not pick a book to improve your reading skills, because what happens is that when you read a book, it usually takes a lot of engagement from you. It usually takes a week or two to finish that book. So for 2 weeks you will be consuming written words, writing of a particular author in written in a particular tone about a particular topic. To become a better reader, to maximize your time in becoming a better writer through reading, what you need to do is you need to read a variety of topics by a variety of authors. It's written in a variety of ways. So the wider variety of articles or written material that you read, the better and more vast your understanding of sentences, sentence structure, tone, grammar will improve. So what you can do is, well, in case you pick up a book that's good enough, finish that book, but alongside try reading newspaper every day. The advantages of reading newspaper is manifold. I keep talking about reading newspaper on my channel. In my previous videos too, I have talked about the importance of reading newspaper. Newspaper not only updates you with the happenings of the world, not only makes you aware of whatever is happening in your country and the world, but also improves your reading skills. In a newspaper, there are a wide variety of articles. From politics to business to sports, entertainment, social issues, science and technology, you name it, and there is a topic around that theme in a newspaper every day. So what you can do is read news articles from a variety of topics written by a variety of authors, which will serve the objective of reading better. So read newspaper, you can pick up any newspaper, you can pick up Economic Times, The Mint, or if you can engage into a little heavier reading, then do pick up Hindu. That is the best newspaper out there. And none of this is being sponsored by anyone. So whatever I'm telling is based on the value that I have received from reading or my experience, and I want you to receive the value as well. Which is why I'm telling you to read newspapers daily. Second thing that you need to do is, while you are reading, read them aloud. Because when you are reading with your mind and eyes, you're only using your eyes to consume the written material. But when you are reading them aloud, reading them out from your mouth, you are using your vocal cords, you are using your ears to listen to the words that you are speaking. Obviously your eyes are used, your mind is used, and in case you want to add to it, use your fingers to guide your eyes through the lines. Using this, you will be using your touch as well to consume the written material. So when you're using multiple sense organs to consume a content, you are much more engaged in consuming it, much more engaged in retaining it, in grasping it, and to assimilate it later. So try to you read aloud, try to hear what you are reading, try to use your fingers to guide you through the written material. That may seem childish to begin with, but over the course of the time you will realize that you are much better reader, you are much focused reader, and you are able to understand whatever is written in a much better and faster way. The third thing that I would like you to do is whatever you have read, write them in your own words. Write your understanding in your own words. Write what you learn from it, write what the author argues, write what the author has to teach you. You can use paragraphs or bullet point, whatever is comfortable to you. So once you write, you will be forcing your brain to think, understand, and to express it in your own words. So reading may be passive. Once you read, there is a chance of forgetting it. But when you write, you are forcing your brain to take action. You're forcing your brain to recall whatever you have written, recall the sentences that you have written. That is going to help you a lot in your retention, and of course, your writing will be practiced. Now, when you're writing, remember to use pen and paper. Do not use any electronic devices. Because what writing softwares do is they change your grammar, they correct your grammar whenever you make a mistake, but they do not improve your grammar. When you write using pen and paper, your mistakes will be there uncorrected. When you go back and read, or when you get it corrected, you will remember the mistakes that you have made. In this way, you can improve upon your writing. So once you have written them in your own words, try reading them aloud. Try to understand whether you have made any mistakes or not yourself. Then what you can do is get someone to read your written material, someone who is better at English than you, someone who is a better writer. Or if you know no one as such, then what you can do is you can then type it in your writing softwares and get it checked using the grammar softwares that are there at your disposal. So if you're liking this video so far, then do hit the like button and comment how do you write, how much time you spend each day writing, and what are your favorite topics to read. The fourth thing that you need to do is use a grammar software that not only improves your grammar but also helps you identify the mistakes, what mistakes you have made, how the sentence is bettered using a different kind of word, a different set of words, or why this particular word does not convey what you intend to express. One software that I'll be suggesting is Grammarly. Grammarly, I have been using it since 5-6 years, and it has really helped me. Again, this is not a sponsored video, so whatever I'm telling is because of the value that I have received, the benefits that I have received, and I want to enjoy the same value as well. What Grammarly does is they tell you why the sentences fall behind what you want to express, how better to use the particular words, why a sentence cannot be starting with this word, why it cannot end with a particular word, why comma should be here, why semicolon should be here. So they don't just correct your mistakes, they explain you the mistakes and how you can improve. They give you 2 or 3 solutions at times. And the benefit of Grammarly is that you can use it in your Chrome extension. So while writing a mail, Grammarly will be checking your mistakes. You can get a MS Word extension. Whenever you're writing your essay, whenever you're writing whatever you have written in pen and paper, Grammarly will be helping you in improving that. The last thing that you need to do is repeat steps 1 to 4 every day. The more you practice, the better at writing you will be. Remember that writing is a muscle. Writing is not something that you are born with. Writing skills are not the skills that you are born with. Writing skills are not the skills that will come to you just like that. It doesn't happen to anyone. People have to build it. Just like you build your muscles. The more you exercise your muscles, the better your muscles become. Similarly, writing skill is a muscle. So you need to practice writing. You need to give time and effort into developing your writing skills. And whenever you're writing for the second day, take one mistake that you have made in the previous day and improve upon that cautiously. And when you're doing it for third day, take another mistake that you have done in your past two written material and try to improve upon them. Every day when you're writing, take one mistake and improve upon that. Slowly over the course of the time, you will see that the sentences come very easily to you without any grammatical mistakes. You will find that you are making fewer grammatical mistakes. Your Grammarly score is improving. So like any other thing in this world, if you want to succeed at a particular thing, you need to go through the grind of hard work. You need to put yourself under the pressure of writing every day, of reading every day. Only then you can improve your writing. And there is a warning, do not use Grammarly in the first draft. Like I said, I want you to make mistakes and I want you to have the mistakes on paper for a longer time, because the more you see your mistakes, the chances of bettering your mistakes in the next step will be higher. Grammarly as a tool should be used only to improve your writing and to learn how to write better. It shouldn't be a tool that you depend heavily on in improving your writing. If you start using Grammarly in your first draft, what will happen is that you will be dependent on Grammarly to check you every time you make mistake, and writing in turn will become passive for you, which is a serious red flag if you want to improve your writing skills. So go ahead and write your way up to your success. And in case you're someone who is appearing for an interview, who wants interview tips, watch my video on interview 101. See you in that video. Bye bye.